always worked out of MJR. In his retirement, he plans on spending time with his grandkids, which are here today. Beautiful grandkids. He's received many awards from Maple Grove. Mike Opatz.
Second only to
Richard.
I could never beat Richard, but I tried.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
I tried. I was gonna leave earlier, but
I've had the honor to work with Wayne, and you're such a positive impact, and I'm going to truly miss you. But also you are healthy, happy, and congratulations. His wife Lori, there she is. Hi, Lori. And his 8 grandkids, which are Darren.
No, that's my son.
Oh, Darren is the son.
Little Darren.
And then Faith and Joy.
Yeah,
Just go Yale.
And then we've got
Holla.
June.
Where's June at?
There's June. Where's Norma?
Yeah, Norma.
Maisie. Where's Harrison? And Amelia. And Grant. And where's Stella? And Bo. Yay!
Hey, Bo. Yeah.
I'm going to hand the floor over to you, Wayne.
Right.
And if anybody else has something to celebrate or say for Wayne, please join us.
Yeah. So I said I would keep it under an hour or two for the speech here, but I want to say I've had 3 careers in my life. I was a radio DJ, a broadcaster. My wife and I got married, and we started out in Kentucky. And the last station I worked for was Bob FM or Bob 106 here in the city. Lori and I also were business owners, 2 businesses, and that was rough because we had money, we didn't have money. We had money, we didn't have money. We didn't have money, we didn't. It was tough on the kids and the family and my wife, but she never gave me any grief about that. Which I really appreciate. And then when I said I was going to go to work for the bus company, I was going to work part-time for the bus company, part-time in my business to level out, our income. My son got upset because he thought, oh no, you're going to be like Ralph Cramden. Because we would watch the Honeymooners, and they never had any money. They were always poor. They were always broke. And he thought, we're going to keep this up. So he learned over time that it was better than that. And this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme here, but, I started out at $9 an hour to go through training, and $11 an hour to start. And then they bumped me up $5 they did some contract thing. And so I don't know what the pay is, $32 today? Or?
I think it's 33 something.
See, I don't even know what the pay is. I didn't care. Honestly, I was just so appreciative of everything the companies did. I didn't have to look for a raise. I didn't have to beg anybody. They continually would increase my pay, and they have great programs here, like a pension program, and they call it a 403B, which is like a 401k, things like that. And so I felt like I was in a big boy's job. I was in an adult job where I could have a career, and it was hard to go from self-employed for 10 years to start with to then I'm going to work in a bus. And at first I kind of didn't like it, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna wear a tie, I'm gonna dress up, I'm gonna be the best driver that I can be, I'm going to be professional. And people would write in and say that, oh, they like the driver who dressed up, and I wasn't scary. I didn't, scare people. I have
That's
letters.
important.
I have letters.
Not to scare the
I
passenger.
have
In many ways, in one way, you drive
commendation
too.
letters, saying that kind of thing. But I always say this may not be the coolest job, but that I've ever had. Radio was the coolest, but this is the best job that I've ever had. And the family can attest to how slowly we are able to get out of debt and raise our credit score, and be able to go on vacations and have cars that weren't rusted or you couldn't see the ground through it. So it's been a great company. And so anyone who works here or starts to work here, I would say the best thing you can do is to bite your lip. Don't talk back to customers or to management, and you're gonna go far. You are gonna go far. Kim asked me who my acting manager was, because she's the head of the garage, and we have assistant managers. Who is my acting manager? I don't know who it is, because I never have to see whoever it is. If you get in trouble, you're going to see the manager. If you don't get in trouble, you don't have to see him unless you want to. So I would see Paul, Santa Claus, over there by the window, and Paul was approachable, and he's a fellow believer in Christ, so we had that in common. So that's one of the things that we did. Another thing here is, I have friends here who are Muslim. I have friends here who are Christian, friends who are nuts, and they all allow me to be who I am. They allow me to be a believer in Jesus Christ. No one puts me down. You think, well, you're working for the government, boy, you better watch what you say. No one has done that, ever. I'm able to speak my mind. And I know somebody here, Danielle, said, is this a funeral because there's a cross on here? No, it's because I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. He's my Lord, so that's why that cross is there. So, and I've had a lot of opportunities to talk to people about the Bible and things like that, and it's been really great. And one other thing is on the bus, we have layovers where you got to wait to start your route again. And I've been able to, read my Bible and things like that on the bus. I'm like, I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. And what an opportunity to do that. So I've read books, Bibles, all that kind of stuff on the bus. So it's been a great job all the way around. I can't say anything bad about management except for one. One manager, my whole career. He was rude. But that's the only one manager that I've ever was upset.
There's only one in the company.
The only one.
There's the only one.
Yeah. And so I get along with everybody. It doesn't matter who they are, what they are. I love everybody here. It's been great. So I think that's all I got to say.
I was one of the crazy ones.
Come on up, David. How you doing?
Just to iterate, I was